Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Mooyoung, also known as Dr. Rain from Seoul National University, Korea. Today, I will take you on a journey that begins in 15th century Korea when measuring rain was actually made a national rule and leads us all the way to our proposal for a UN World Rain Day. Along the way, we will see how the principle of gamification used centuries ago can inspire youth and communities today in facing the climate crisis. Some of you may be hearing the word gamification for the first time. It simply means taking elements from games like goals, rules, feedback, rewards, or competition and applying them in everyday life. For example, a fitness app that gives you points when you walk, or a recycling campaign that ranks schools on how much waste they reduce. Those are forms of gamification. It makes ordinary tasks more engaging and motivating. In the same way, we can use gamification to make rainwater education fun and meaningful for students. Let me take you back to the year 1441 in the Joseon dynasty of Korea. Imagine a king who ordered every local governor, "Go measure the rain yourself," or face punishment. This was not just about weather. It was a way of ensuring responsibility, accuracy, and fairness in managing water for agriculture and people's lives. The records of this system are preserved in the annals of the Joseon dynasty, which are now recognized as a UNESCO Memory of the World. This shows that more than 500 years ago, Korea had already created a gamified system of rain management, turning duty into motivation and science into action. In 1441, Korea created the world's first gamified rain management system. Standardized rain gauges called Chgugi were installed nationwide in 334 towns, 11 provinces, and the capital. The governor of each town was required to personally measure the rainfall. Officers worked in 3 shifts around the clock, and the results were reported to the king 3 times a day. If a report was false or delivered lazily, the punishment was severe. This system had all the elements of gamification, clear goals, strict rules, continuous feedback, and strong incentives. It ensured accuracy, accountability, and engagement more than 500 years ago. This graph shows Seoul's rainfall record over the past 245 years. What matters is that Seoul holds one of the world's longest continuous rainfall records, a truly valuable heritage for climate science. The rain policies of Joseon were not only for the past, they provide lessons for today. By engaging students who can make rain education both enjoyable and meaningful. The Rain School initiative is one such example, bringing history into practice. And this is not unique to Cambodia or Korea. Similar initiatives exist in many countries, such as Sri Lanka and Tanzania, as you can hear today's presentation. What we need now is to expand and connect these efforts globally. Here we see rain school students in Cambodia and Vietnam. They are not only measuring rainfall and monitoring water quality, but also sharing what they learn with their peers and local communities. In doing so, they raise awareness of the importance of rainwater, turning scientific practice into community education. This is how young people become rain leaders, bringing knowledge and action together. We are proposing UN World Rain Day because rainwater is a forgotten yet vital resource. It is time to raise awareness globally, honor the historical legacy of Korea's 1441 rain system, and engage the next generation through education and gamification. A UN designated day can provide a common platform for local and global action, reminding us that rain belongs to everyone and everyone can be part of the solution. Ladies and gentlemen, as we face the climate crisis, rainwater management stands out as one of the most critical actions we can take. This is not a new idea. Since 1441, Korea has been practicing rainwater management, and remarkably, it even applied what we now call gamification principles. Today, that legacy is being revived through the Rain School initiative, where students experience learning that is both engaging and meaningful. To highlight the importance of rainwater management and to inspire the active participation of young people around the world, we are proposing the establishment of a UN World Rain Day. Together, we can bring this wisdom from the past into a global movement for the future. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.